shoved way down in there. So that pencil has been in there since the 40s.
What?
Yeah, it was way down inside there.
So this episode of my dad's historical items is a pretty cool one. And this one is World War II German maps and compasses, basic just navigational tools. Without further ado, my dad.
Okay. Hey, it's me again. Okay, we'll start out with this 1936 map. Original German map. And it has Paris on it. Come around here and see. There's Paris.
Perry.
It's dated 1936. This is a neat map. This is a original German Army map. This is the original German Army compass. Okay, still works. If you put it onto the guide there, it matches up perfectly with the numbers on the guide.
Oh, like the scale.
Yeah, the scale.
Or the legend. Whatever you call it.
Whatever you call it. But this map is neat because it was made before. It was in World War II. It was made before they invaded the Netherlands and France. Because you can see it's Germany, Poland, Czechoslovakia, and Austria. They're all the same green color. That was their conquered territory.
That's their conquered. Yeah.
And if you look on the legend, this here is called the West Wall. That was their defense against. This is like the Netherlands.
Yeah.
And
all the
France.
opposing forces. So this is basically
like
a wartime map.
Yeah.
This is where they were at this point.
At this point in time,
yeah.
Probably like a spring of 1940. Okay. So you saw these are original World War II German compasses. This one's a lot more worn. You can see, but they still both
What
work.
were these just German issue?
Yeah, these are like the standard Army issue.
Like this.
Yeah. That was his
Standard US.
Yeah. That's a US one from the 1950s.
This is my great uncle's. Pretty cool.
He was
This
in the Army
US.
in the 50s, yeah.
And then that's German.
Yeah. Okay. Now, these are map cases. This is a World War II. Now, this is Luftwaffe because it's the tan. If it be the Wehrmacht, the army, it would be black, but this is tan.
And the Luftwaffe was basically German Air Force.
Air Force, but they had ground troops, just like today our Air Force has ground troops.
Yeah.
And see, there's different, the rulers, different pencils, eraser. I have another little map in there, but this was
That's sweet.
a map case. Now this is a artillery map case, and you put the map in there. If you can see the gradients, you could put whatever map in there, but it had the gradients so they could use for artillery. And I guess you could put another map under there.
I was
whatever.
artillery.
Yes, you were. But see, this has different pencils and rollers and erasers, and this has the guy's name. It's
Oh, it has his name.
something Heinsohn.
That's awesome.
So that was
his.
German artillery.
Wow.
Now this
God, I love this historical stuff.
this is a dispatch case.
So this
Look
was
on
for on
back.
the motorcycles?
Yeah, for a motorcycle. It has the Waffen amp, dated 42. Waffen amp. They would send maps, papers, orders, plans on a motorcycle or whatever vehicle, and they would transport it to headquarters. You see the German.
So it's basically the messenger.
Yeah, messenger. This is dispatch case. This is a later dispatch case. It's made out of canvas, but still, it was like basically the same thing.
Same thing, yeah.
But a little bit smaller.
That's
Now,
crazy. And those guys, those dispatchers, were targeted.
They were targeted because they
And
were.
all nationalities sent out fake dispatchers.
Oh yeah.
Am I? Yeah.
Yeah, fake orders.
Fake, yeah.
Plans,
all kind of
you know,
fake stuff. And then they would take them down, and it would have fake maps and
orders.
fake orders and fake stuff.
Yeah. Before D-Day, us and the British sent out fake orders and stuff, and that the Germans got to
Yeah.
to mislead them. This is a more modern. This is a West German. Okay, this is post World War II, but this is a West German. This has been during the Cold War. It's a compass. It's similar, but it's just a little bit more modern, from like the 50s or 60s, something like that. But
yeah.
It's West German. You can tell by the markings. Okay, in keeping with the compass theme,
This is cool.
German pilots would have this compass on their flight suit. Now you see, it's a lot bigger than a regular watch band or anything like that, because it's made to fit over their flight suit, and it still works. See, it still has a bubble in it, and it still is accurate.
That's crazy. Still has the same
Yeah.
water in it.
Yeah. In fact, last year we were watching Into the White.
Yeah, on
Where-
Netflix.
Yeah, on Netflix.
Cool movie, by the way. If you like World War II era, old war movies, that's a really cool one.
But a British plane and a German plane shot each other down, and they crashed in I guess it's in Norway or somewhere like that. The German pilot had this exact compass.
Yeah.
And we're watching it go, oh, I have that same compass. So
I
went
have
and got
that.
it. And he goes, oh man, I can't believe you have that. One other item.
But check out this compass.
This is a master. It's a German.
It's not really functioning currently.
Yeah, it's probably because I think it was
There's
probably
probably
shot
so much.
down. Yeah.
There's so much dirt and grit in it.
This is the master compass from a German World War II two-engine bomber. I'm not sure which one, if it's a Hinkel 111 or Junker 88 or Tornado or whatever. But it's the master compass. It's mounted in springs. And see,
If you see the little here, let me light up. But see all those teeny little springs there to keep it like suspended.
But this was the master compass.
Yeah.
That was in a World War II German bomber.
So this is what the pilot went by?
I guess I think,
or
it
their
was like
their
in the
navigator.
floor, yeah, the navigator or whatever.
It's just so cool to me. A bomber master compass.
Everything's in German.
It's like gyroscopic.
Yeah. See,
Where it would swivel, obviously, because an aircraft would do that.
It has the serial number and all that.
Wait, let me get that.
Crap there. You probably could find out what plane it was on if I researched it.
That's cool.
Okay.
But yeah, this is German World War II maps and compasses and navigational stuff.
Oh, this is a World War II British map case.
Oh, that's a British one.
Yeah, it's British. A little bit more simpler, but that's the British one. And you know what? I was just looking at getting ready to do this show, and there was part of a pencil shoved way down in there. So that pencil was been in there since the 40s. Yeah, it was way down inside there.
So that's original.
That's original. That was in there since the 40s.
That's
I couldn't
crazy.
believe I found that
That's crazy. And this is just scratching the surface of the.
Scratching the surface.
By the way, this table. If you move it all, this table, I've acquired from the Army. This table is a compliment of the Army. They had a few extras sitting around, and this table ended up being mine. Yeah, anyway, cool stuff, cool vid.
Okay. See you next time. Thanks.
Thanks.